Okay, but getting to the topic today, um, and I'm talking to my Christian family again. And why am I talking to my Christian family? It seems like I'm just blasting away on my Christian family, but I'm not. This is Black History Month, and this is the month to free your mentality from that which actually and change your brain and change your thinking, sets it in a box, sets it in a zone. You're like a genie inside the bottle, as my man the general say. You're like a genie that's in the bottle. Okay? But Black History Month, and seeing that a lot of my black brothers and sisters are Christians, and hopefully yesterday, last night, whenever you saw that video, you have done some research yourself. I really hope you did. And in that way, you can stop people from swindling you, brainwashing you into thinking something other than what it really is. Now, I say this just based on experience and family members that I have that are reverends, ministers. Yes, I too grew up in a Christian home, and I've defeated my uncles as well in regards to questions regarding their theology after the fact that I've spent years in that school of theology. I'm just saying. So if there's anything that I have said, please by all means encourage people to hit the subscribe button. But today we're going to be talking about that book again, because it seems that a lot of brothers and sisters out there are Christians. And I find that if a lot of brothers and sisters out there who are Christians, and a spark or a question mark goes above their head, and that would make them think because of something that I'm presenting, I thank you. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to do that. But we're going to talk about this God thing, because yesterday we talked about who's seen God and who has not seen God, and why can't you see God? Okay? But we're going to continue to talk about this God thing, because if we free our mind from the God thing, maybe we can get somewhere. Not saying that the Creator doesn't exist. Not saying that at all. The Creator does exist, but not the one in which most of us are accustomed to or have been taught, so to say, reared in, raised in. So for all of you who are out there that are conscious, I thank you for watching the channel. Tell your friends about it, family members. Hit the subscribe button. Now, this God, if you go into that very same book that you read, my Christian brothers and sisters, about God in your Bible. We won't get off into the dates, names, and copyrights and all of that. We did all of that stuff before in former videos. But this God, when you say that God created the heavens and the earth, and it says that the earth was void, and then God said, let there be light, to an extent, correct? There's nobody here. I just want you to think with me, just ride with me for a minute. There's nobody here. God said, I'm going to create a firmament between the heavens and the earth. Now keep in mind, oh, I want to blast you away with something in a minute. But he said the heavens and the earth, that's what he created. And he say in further down in that chapter, he says that he said, let there be light and let there be darkness. Okay, now light and darkness. Now in this light and darkness, I want you to listen to me real good. God is supposed to be smart. God is supposed to be smart. God is supposed to be perfect. God is supposed to know everything from A to Z and Z to A before he or she creates it. But in this book, we're talking about he, okay? And he's supposed to know all of this from the beginning, how it goes. That should be no problems. However, now we are an intelligent people. We went to school before, and we know things about science. If you don't have any sunlight, if you don't have any sunlight, you don't have any light. Would you or would you not agree? Think about it. And if you don't know, just Google it yourself. Google it, Google it, Google it. Research, research, research about the sun. Sol. S-O-L. But when you do your investigation upon the sun, you will find that nothing in the universe on there's no life, there's no plants, there's no trees, there's no animals, no cattle, there's no humans. In fact, there are no planets if there is no sun, because the ultraviolet rays and the power from the sun is what actually gives the other planets movement. Do we agree to that? That's just common sense, common mathematics, right? Right. Now, seeing that, we know that you can't have any form life without the sun. If you read in Genesis chapter 1, you would find that in Genesis chapter 1, verse 11, God does something very dumb. Very dumb. Because you and I just said that there can be no